Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So if you haven't seen it already, you probably have. Nintendo decided to launch their first look trailer at the Nintendo Switch 2 yesterday. Understandably, that has been what everybody's been talking about. And I want to, of course, jump in on that because I'm actually really excited for this too. And it kind of relates to Halo 2, which I'm going to get a little bit into in a minute here. But let's go ahead and first just start off by saying, looks good. Looks like a Nintendo Switch, but slightly bigger, slightly better. And I think that was the safe yet good choice for Nintendo to do. There is obviously a lot we don't know. What's going to be the performance of this machine? We're obviously expecting an increase in performance, but Nintendo's not necessarily known for making like the most high performing consoles since like GameCube days. So it's been a while. Either way, though, it's looking good and I'm really excited for it. It does bring up a very important and good point for Halo fans, and that is MCC coming to Switch? I mean, we talked about this literally a couple days ago about Halo Master Chief Collection going to PlayStation. And one thing that I didn't mention in that video, and it might be because I just didn't even really necessarily know it, but a lot of the rumors and leaks have been not just about MCC coming to PlayStation, but also coming to Switch. And obviously after this launch, or first look trailer, I should say, of Nintendo Switch 2, which is supposed to be coming out in 2025 this year, it brings up the very important and good question of, is Halo Master Chief Collection going to be on that console as well? And overwhelmingly, a lot of people think the answer is yes. I think this is really awesome, let me tell you. I did have for a short amount of time a ROG Ally, and obviously the first game that I downloaded onto the ROG Ally was was Halo Infinite and Halo MCC, and I enjoyed playing a bit of Halo Infinite. I found out it's kind of hard to play FPSs on handhelds like that competitively, so I will say that much. But if you're just having casual experience trying to have a good time, definitely is an experience that I think is worth it. So the Switch 2 is looking good, looking sharp. We're going to find out more information about it on April, I think it's 5th, I don't remember. But in April, they're going to be announcing more stuff about the Switch 2. And possibly, and a lot of people have been thinking this too, announcing Master Chief Collection coming to Nintendo Switch. So as we talked about in the last video, I think that Halo coming to multiple consoles of bigger audience is overwhelmingly good for Halo. I don't necessarily think that it's good for Xbox. As a matter of fact, I think kind of the opposite, right? One of the things that sells consoles is exclusives. And I've talked about this in the last video, so I won't go too deep into it, but it seems like Microsoft's has been really changing that strategy for some time now. I mean, years, really. So console exclusives aren't as big of a thing as they used to be on Xbox and PlayStation. Nintendo, I think definitely it still is. But with that being said, if Halo MCC or Halo Infinite goes to other consoles, it's already on PC, of course, but goes to other consoles, is that going to piss off a lot of people? And the overwhelming answer is yes. I mean, there's a lot of Xbox fans who do not like seeing exclusives get launched on other consoles. And I like to try and take a very understanding perspective on that, right? You invested and fell into the value proposition of Xbox and buying a console for the exclusives as well as, the hardware and everything like that. And then your value proposition is changing, right? I bought this Xbox Series X because I wanted to play Halo and console exclusives on Xbox. And now it feels like that is no longer the case. The value proposition changed. And that leaves me with me just kind of trying to convince the majority of people, I think, that this is overall good news. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do still believe that console exclusives help sell consoles. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but we kind of had our chance with that. Halo Infinite launched on Xbox Series X and on PC only. Same thing with the MCC when it launched, and it didn't really save Xbox from losing so much ground to PlayStation. I mean, PlayStation has been outselling Xbox. And I'm not one of those people who thinks that, oh, Xbox is doomed, it's going to die. They still sell millions of these things. And if Microsoft wants to continue the Xbox brand in the hardware space, they absolutely could. But with that being said, I've really turned this Switch 2 video into talking too much about Xbox. So I want to end it by just saying I'm very excited for the Switch 2. It's looking good. I have a Nintendo Switch. I've had two of them, right? Bought the original when the OLED model came out. I bought the OLED model. I have a lot of hours on the Switch, even though it's not my main platform. I do play the Switch quite a lot. So very excited for the Switch 2. Can't wait to find out more information on it. And hopefully you guys feel the same way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all later.